my... Please, you articulate. I know what happened. You don't need to articulate anything. You will be... Okay, you know what's going to happen next. Okay, go write your ticket. Go do what you're going to do. I will speak to... You know what happens next. Go do your job. Go do your job that I pay you to do, Hernandez. Yes, I do. I do pay you to do your job. Now go do it.
Welcome back, guys, and today we have another video from Long Island Audits. So this one was sent to me from another viewer, and I'm actually going to need y'all help with this one. I don't know if this is actually a newer clip or an older one. It was uploaded to his original channel, not his clip channel where he re-uploads old videos. But if this is an older clip, this is definitely older than my channel because I've never seen it before. And in this video, he ends up getting pulled over by two police officers because he ends up behind them at a red light. And when the light turned red, they didn't end up going fast enough for him, so he ended up honking the horn at them, triggering an altercation and doing all this while he claims his wife is pregnant or having a baby at the hospital. And as always, I would like to thank all my channel members. If you're not a channel member, you should probably become one. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to support the channel, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com. The link is down below in the description box.
Hey, can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
How are you?
You pulled me over because I honked at you because you weren't going?
No, illegal tints on the car.
It's not because I honked at you, right?
No, sir.
Yeah.
I was doing my job. You got illegal tints on the window.
Oh, I have illegal tints?
Yeah, you do. You're not supposed to have...
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Yasso, Southern County Police Department.
Can I get your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Hernandez, 6680.
So you pulled me over for what?
You have illegal tints on the car.
So you're saying, Officer Yasso, you're saying it's not because you were stuck, because I have it all recorded.
No, of course.
It's not because you were sitting there at a red light and I honked at you to move and then you immediately got over. How do you see my tints from behind, from when I'm behind you?
Well, we pulled over to write a report.
Oh, you pulled over to write a report?
Yes, sir.
That's complete and utter BS. Complete and utter BS.
We have dash cam too, sir.
Yeah, you didn't pull over to write a report. You pulled over because I honked at you, and then you pulled me over for whatever reason. I spend $10,000 every year on the Suffolk County Police Department and property taxes here on multiple properties, and you're gonna pull me over for a tint ticket?
You own multiple properties? How do you manage to do that frauditing? Is it from all the donations from your soft-minded, brainwashed subscribers?
Really? That's what you want to do? On my way to the on my way to the hospital because my wife just gave birth to a baby. This is what you want to do? Fine.
Congratulations, sir. Look, I just have your license registration.
No, you didn't pull me over for tinted windows, officer. No, you did not. No, you did not.
Your wife's at the hospital having a baby, and you're sitting there provoking the police. If you weren't purposely honking your horn at them, you would probably be at the hospital by now. But no, frauditing is more important to you than your newborn child.
And you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, I do have the registration. I'm all legal. Yep. No, you did not. You did not. You did not. I will be speaking to Internal Affairs, Hernandez. Take my registration. Have a nice day. Go write your ticket. Get out of my... Please. You articulate. I know what happened. You don't need to articulate anything. You will be... Okay, you know what's going to happen next. Okay, go write your ticket. Go do what you're going to do. I will speak to... You know what happens next. Go do your job. Go do your job that I pay you to do, Hernandez. Yes, I do. I do pay you to do your job. Now go do it. Go do it. Go do what you're going to do.
We're going to go do what we got to do.
Go do it. Go. No, you didn't. You pulled me over because you're being spiteful. You even knew my name as soon as I rolled down, as soon as you came up to here. He did. Officer Yazzo did. Officer Yazzo, go do your job. Go do your job.
Of course they know your name. You've been frauditing on Long Island for years, and before that, committing armed robberies.
Go do your job. Go do your job. I don't want to speak to you.
I'm Officer Hernandez.
Listen, Hernandez, you're in for a rude awakening here, Hernandez. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Just do your job. Goodbye, Hernandez.
Okay. You look at these tinted windows.
Write the ticket. Ridiculous. I want to speak to your supervisor. Call a supervisor. Call a supervisor. I'm going on the sidewalk. I'm waiting for a supervisor. I'm waiting for a supervisor. Call a supervisor. I'm not a threat to you. You know who I am. You know who I am. I'm not a threat to you. I'm waiting here for a supervisor. I'm waiting for a supervisor. Well, there's nothing. Listen, the reason you can control. Yes, he knows who I am, and you know I'm not a threat, officer. I'm waiting here. I'm waiting here on the sidewalk. My car is parked. I'm waiting here for a I want to call a supervisor. I'm not a threat. Only reason you have any reason to ask me to go into my vehicle is if you think I'm a threat. And you know who I am, and you know I'm not a threat to you. He knows who I am, and he's the one who pulled me over. You're in charge. You're not a supervisor. I want to speak to a supervisor, officer, please. I will wait right here. Look, right far away from you. I'll wait right here. I want to speak to a supervisor. I'm not breaking any laws. I know the law. I know the law. I'd rather wait here. I feel safer here. I feel safer here, yeah. I feel safe right here. I'm not going to come up to you. Nope, I'm going to stay right here. Don't worry. Yeah, no problem. Yes, I want to speak to a supervisor. My hands aren't in my pocket. Stop it. Just stop it. Enough. Ridiculous. Pulled me over for tinted windows. No, you didn't. You pulled me over because I honked at it. I hope I can get the video from my dash camera. I should be able to get the video from my dash camera here on my car. Car number 613. Trying to tell me to go back in my car. I'm on this public sidewalk. You want to pull me over? You want to write me a $150 window tint ticket? Go ahead and do that. But these officers are pulling me over thinking that it's for my tints. Thousands of dollars I pay for the Suffolk County Police Department here. Thousands, ladies and gentlemen. Thousands of dollars I pay for the Suffolk County Police Department for them to pull me over for window tints. Window tints. Something that is not a danger to anyone or anything at all. It's not a danger. They're not even dark enough. You can see completely inside. Look, you can see completely inside. You can see inside my vehicle right here. You can see inside my vehicle. It's not 5% tints.
Of course this tool drives a Tesla, and tinted windows are outlawed for a reason. Like convicted armed robbers hiding weapons inside of a car that has tinted windows.
I would love to see them have their meter too. How do they know that it's illegal window tint? I never admitted that it's illegal window tint. Yes, my windows are tinted. I don't know the percentage. I got them done by a shop. Big mistake. All because I honked at them. This has everything to do because when we were at the stop sign, at a stoplight, excuse me, down this road over here, we're in Port Jefferson Station here. When we're at the stoplight, these officers here were on their phone, I would suspect, or doing something they weren't supposed to. So they immediately, I honked the horn like, move, keep it going. I'm trying to go to the hospital. My wife had just had a baby. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous here. Now we want to speak to a supervisor because they didn't pull me over for any violation. They pulled me over because they didn't like the fact that I honked at them, and they had no idea that this was me. He knew my name was Sean when he saw me. He didn't know my name because this car,
If your wife really did just have a baby, why not take the ticket and go be with your wife and your newborn? You mentioned several times already how many thousands of dollars you spend on taxes. What's another 150?
I'm not even going to get into it. Doesn't matter. He didn't know it was me. They were trying to be tyrants because somebody dared honk the horn at them. Somebody dared honk the horn at them. Ridiculous. We're going to wait here for a supervisor now. And we're going to be filing complaints against these officers. And we're going to be looking up their disciplinary records, everything. You see what they were trying to do, the Suffolk County police officers here, the two officers inside of this vehicle here, they were trying to bully a citizen. That's what they were trying to do. You want to stay at a red light because you're on your phone and you're not paying attention to the road and the light turns green and you're just sitting there? I'm going to honk the horn. And then you pull over and then immediately pull back. Big mistake. Big mistake. I want to speak to a supervisor now. I want to speak to a supervisor. This has nothing to do with window tints. Nothing to do with window tints. This has everything to do with that I honked my horn at them because they weren't paying attention at a red light. This is what that has to do with. And they didn't like that, so they're going to use their authority, the authority that I gave them as a resident here of Suffolk County, as a property taxpayer here, if you're from Suffolk County, Long Island, you know that we, the people, pay a lot, thousands and thousands of dollars in taxes to pay for their salaries every single year. Thousands and thousands of dollars. Highest paid police, one of the highest paid police departments in the country, and this is what they're doing. They want $150 more from me for an alleged window tint violation. But it really has to do with their egos. Again, it always comes down to their egos, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it comes down to. Just like their ego telling me to get back in my vehicle. That's for officer safety. You already acknowledge you know who I am.
I think this might have more to do with your ego than theirs.
You know I'm not a threat to you. I'm not going back in my car. I want to see what's going on here. I need to speak to a supervisor. You guys thought you were just gonna bully some random citizen here, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. The dash cam will prove it. You didn't pull over to the side for. You didn't pull over to the side. I have a dash cam too. You didn't pull over to the side to write a report. You're a liar. You are a liar. You did not pull over. You got mad that I honked my horn at you, just like I would any other person. You got mad I honked my horn.
Sir, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check your window with this tint meter. Can you just lower your window halfway so I can do that?
I'm not touching my car. I want to wait for the supervisor.
Sounds good. All right. When the supervisor gets here, I would like to do that though, so we'll wait for it to get.
I hope you have nothing you're hiding in your past, because I'm going to find it. All the body camera footage, everything you've ever done, I'm going to find it and I'm going to expose you. Ask your partner. Ask your partner. I've done it to your department before. I'm going to expose you. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Okay. I hope not. Yeah, I hope you don't have anything to hide. Hope your partner doesn't either. Pulling people over for honking your horn, I really doubt you have nothing to hide. That is not what happened. That is not what happened. That is not what happened. You know why you pulled me over. You think what is that, a gotcha moment? What is that, a gotcha moment? Gotcha. $150 ticket. Ooh, I pay thousands of dollars for your salary. Tyrants. You think $150 more is gonna mean anything? You already take thousands of dollars every year from me. Thousands. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna be waiting here for a supervisor. These tyrants, they messed with the wrong guy here today. The worst they can do is give me a $150 window tint ticket. A big deal. Like I said, in comparison to what they already take from me on a yearly basis, what they take from we the people here in Suffolk County on a yearly basis, $150 means nothing. And I'd gladly pay $150 to expose these tyrants, because they did not pull me over for a window tint violation. They pulled me over because they got honked at. Their egos, their fragile egos, got crushed because they were too busy probably texting and driving and wouldn't go when the light turned green. So I honked at them, because just because it's a police officer vehicle doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything whatsoever.
Hang out for a second. Hang out for one. Let me just speak to my boss.
I called him here.
You're gonna be able to speak to him. Let me speak to him first, if you don't mind, and then you'll be able to speak to him. Sounds good?
I mean, I'm the one that called him here though, right?
Hang out.
How you doing, Sergeant? May I get your name and badge number, please?
Tesoro, 1519.
How you doing? These officers, your officers here, Hernandez and what's your other officer's name? Yasso. Hernandez and Yasso. They were at a red light. I was behind them. The light turned green. I honked the horn like I would anyone else. I don't care that it's a Suffolk County police officer vehicle. Anyone else, I would honk the horn. They started to drive erratically, moved to the side, immediately went behind me after they became triggered over the fact that I honked the horn at them. Drove erratically. It's all on my dash cam. Drove erratically, then went behind me and immediately initiated a traffic stop. They initiated a traffic stop for the supposed reason of window tint violation. They did not. So they did not stop me for a window tint violation.
What is
My complaint is that they unlawfully stopped me because they stopped me because I honked the horn at them. That's what they stopped me
I can
for.
tell you right now, I'm about 30 feet out, and you do have excessive window tint, so we have a lawful stop. So,
I'm not saying, listen, that's for an investigation to uncover, but I'm saying the original stop wasn't for, if I'm behind someone, how do they stop me for window tint?
Well, if you're on
Oh, you pulled over to the shoulder. That's the story you're going to say in court? Is that you pulled over to the shoulder to write a report, and then you saw me.
We did pull over to the shoulder.
Oh, no, you did not. You did not pull over to the shoulder. You did not.
Regardless, you're operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway.
All I'm saying is, listen, Sergeant, I pay thousands of dollars. I don't care. I pay thousands of dollars to fund this police department every single year through my property taxes.
Okay.
Thousands of dollars. And yet you're going to come at me for a $150 window ticket. It doesn't matter. The point is that this is an unlawful stop because they came at it for false pretenses. And listen, I don't care. It could be taken up in court. It doesn't matter. So write your ticket or do what you're going to do so we can move on here. Because I would like to go about my day.
No, that's the plan.
617.
Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
Are you going to allow me to check your window?
I don't consent to anything. I'm not consenting to anything.
I'm going to put that in. That's fine.
Yeah, my door opens. My door opens automatically. My door opens automatically.
I don't want it to fling open.
It'll close automatically.
It'll close automatically too?
It will close
I
automatically.
didn't want it to fling open, then you use the door.
Hope none of you have skeletons in your closet, because I'm going to find them. Because if you would have stopped me for a window tint violation, if you would have stopped me for that, I would have said, you know what? Do what you have to do. Do what you have to. I'm telling you either way, do what you have to do. But what I'm saying is, and the people will know, your sergeant's going to buy that BS excuse because he's your sergeant. But no one else is going to buy it. No one else is going to buy it.
You can try to articulate what you like.
And I'm gonna find your personal vehicle and let's see if you have. You better not have window tint. You better not have window tint. He better not have window tint on his personal vehicle because I'll find it. I live here. I'll go to your house and look at your cars.
Please don't come to my house.
See you. I'll see you soon.
Please don't come to my house.
I'll see you soon.
Please don't come to my house. Don't say that.
Careful what?
Yeah,
It's a public. It's public. It's a public. Hey, it's a public address. I can find it and I can go out there. I will be there and I'm gonna check out your cars. That's my intention. I'll be there to check out your cars. I will be there. I'll see you soon. I told you I'm gonna go there to check out your cars. I'm gonna go there. I don't care. You don't think they have witnesses here? They're law enforcement. I'm not threatening anybody. Goodbye. Who are you? Goodbye.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Every
Guess
time
what?
I see these
You threaten me.
douchebags-
You threaten me again. He's gonna have to do his job. Remember that.
Really?
Remember
You don't
that.
know the law.
Remember that. I know it better than you. I pay thousands of
You pay
dollars.
12 fucking cents a year.
Yeah,
to
12
law enforcement.
12 cents.
That's right.
No, you better look at your property tax bill. You better look at your property tax bill. It's more than 12 cents. Guarantee you that. Look at your property tax bill. Do you even own a home here? I'd like to continue about my day. So do what you have to do. This guy, bootlicker, just came out of nowhere. 12 cents a year for the Suffolk County Police Department. Yeah, right. Bunch of hypocrites. I bet you I go to your house and I find vehicles with window tint. I guarantee it. Because you're a bunch of hypocrites. It's rules and regulations for us, the people, but for you, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't want you to waste your time. Honestly, all of my cars, none of them have.
Well, I'm going to find out. I promise you that. I'm going to do an investigation. You too. You too. I'm going to do an investigation into both of you.
Hernandez 6680.
Yeah, no, I'll get your... You want to tell me your first name or do I have to FOIA request it? Okay, I'll FOIA request it then. What do you make, like $80,000 a year, Hernandez? Something like that of my taxpayer money to write me a window tint ticket? Let me ask you a question, Hernandez. What does window tint? What does that have to do with anything?
I would love to.
What does that have to? How does that endanger anyone?
You want to get out of here, right?
How does that endanger anyone?
Interrupting me, I'm not going to be able to finish this.
How does that endanger anyone?
Want to finish this?
What does window tint do to endanger society?
So I need to help.
What does window tint?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to expedite this.
do what you need to do. You are not helping anybody by writing a window tint ticket.
I would love to help you and other people, but right now, I got to get this done.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
call about your day.
All right. I'm going to inspect all your vehicle, your inspection, everything on your vehicles. Don't worry. All for a $150 window tint ticket, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely ridiculous. This bootlicker has no business here.
Don't get too close. I don't know.
Are you scared of me?
I am.
Oh, you're scared of me.
Get too close, all right?
Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Do your job. Do your job. You're not scared of me. Stop it.
I don't know who you are, man.
Just stop it. You're going to know who I am. Stop it. All because your ego got damaged. It was really you. You're the driver. All because your ego got damaged? Because I honked at you?
Because you have tints.
No, it's because I honked at you. No one's going to believe that but your stupid supervisor. No one believes that.
Just point your camera. Everybody will believe you.
No one believes that.
Your window tint.
No one believes that. You didn't pull me over for window tints. You pulled me over because I honked the horn at you.
Show the people
How do you see my window tints from behind you?
from the side.
Yeah, because you moved over to the side because you were upset, right? You got window tints on your car, officer? You have no window tints? We'll find out. We'll find out. We're gonna do an investigation. We're gonna do an investigation. I already pointed the camera at my car. It doesn't matter. My camera's already pointed at my car. I was filming you from inside of my car. I don't care. It's a window tint ticket. It's like an effect of a parking ticket. Ooh, you feel like a big man because you gave me a window tint ticket? Come on. I already give you thousands of dollars every year. Come on, 150 bucks. It's gonna take a lot more window tickets for to affect me. A lot more. Yeah, you do. I'll see you in court too.
I'm gonna explain it.
Yeah, no, I know how it works. I don't need you to explain it to me.
You don't want me to explain it?
Nope. I guarantee you your cars have window tint on them. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to find out, expose you to the world. And there's not a damn thing you could do about it. You're running out of paper on your printer. Must write a lot of tickets. To the people who pay your salary, huh?
Alright, so you get 2 tickets.
Who are you protecting and serving with the ticket? What's my second ticket?
You get 2 tickets. One for the front driver's side window and one for
You
the
can't do that.
window.
It's one
You get
ticket.
2 tickets.
It's one ticket
I'm telling
for
you,
window tints. You can't get tickets separately for each window.
because you said you're gonna fight it, right? So you're gonna see that in court.
Okay, we will see in court. You can't get 2
Now,
tickets.
regards, do you have any other questions? So you have to just send this. You want me to explain it or no? Because I could explain it.
Go do your job. I pay you enough.
So right here, you have the legal right to plead guilty or not guilty. Totally up to you. You already said you're gonna say me in court, so I'm probably not gonna say not guilty. So that's this part right here. You just gotta send this in by mail, or you could go in person on the 21st of July. But if you don't want to go in person, you could go by mail. Send this by mail to this address, 100 Veterans Memorial Highway. That's Suffolk Traffic and Parking Violations Agency. You just gotta do that before the 21st if you're gonna send it in by mail. Okay? If not, you could go in person on that day at 9 a.m. as it says here in the rest of the instructions are on the table. Do you have any questions? Anything else I can help you with?
Who does window tints prevent? What are you protecting and serving right now?
It is against the New York State VTL to have window tints, okay? So it is.
So who are you
against the law to
protecting
have
and serving,
window
though?
tints. I'm gonna go hopefully.
And if I have a
serve
medical
somebody
exemption,
else.
what happens?
A medical exemption?
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you even ask me if I had a
you can
medical
find
exemption?
I did not. I did not.
Would that be part of doing your investigation?
No, that is not. I don't have to ask you.
You don't have to ask me. Wouldn't that be smart for you to ask me that, Hernandez?
Exemption? I don't have to. You
Because if I have a medical exemption, this all means nothing, right?
That's not true. That's up to the judge. It's not up to me.
If I have a medical exemption, you know that there's medical exemptions, right?
That's up to the judge. That's
Did you
not
know
up to
that?
me. That's up to the judge, not up to me. You know that too. Point your camera at your car. You have window
Don't tell me where to point my
tints.
camera.
I don't
You can get back
have-
to work now.
I don't have window tints on my car.
You can get back to.
Look,
I will find out. I promise you that,
I don't-
Hernandez. If there's one thing I
Hernandez.
promise you, Hernandez, I promise you I'm gonna find out.
Okay.
I
Don't come to
promise
my house.
you.
You said you were gonna
I
come before.
promise you.
Please don't come to my
I
house.
promise you.
That's very threatening to tell somebody you're gonna come.
So arrest me.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, good. Because you can't. Goodbye.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull alongside of your car.
Goodbye.
So that you could get out safely.
No, I'm okay.
You're gonna
You
get
can
out
leave.
safely on your own? Okay. We're gonna get out. Good luck, all right?
1-10-4.
Take care, sir. Have a better day. Hernandez 6680.
See you soon, Hernandez. Yep, seatbelt first. You don't want to break any traffic violations. All right, Yasso? Seatbelt, safety first. Seatbelt! Seatbelt, Sergeant!
This whole video, he just made things difficult for the sake of making things difficult. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think Long Island audits here should be allowed to reproduce. As always, I would like to thank all my channel members. If you're not a channel member, you should probably become one. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to support the channel, you could do that at buymeacoffee.com. The link is down below in the description box.
Believe